Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's it going? Us Crossroads from Hollow Knight, which I heard has a very good soundtrack. And yeah, I've heard it. Some of it. Pretty good. The game, haven't played it, but everyone loves it. So maybe I should? I don't know. How's it going? Yo, Amber, how's it going? I'm starting to notice a pattern here where my maybe I should switch to a different chat software or something. I'm using the chat of OBS, but it always shows stuff like very late. Because I hear your comment showed a lot before than on my OBS, which kind of sucks because that adds to the delay, the normal delay of Twitch. I know some people use Chatty or things like that. Also, I don't have phones. I mean, I have my phones, but they're on the table. Hopefully, I don't get a lot of return. It's just my hair is still a little bit wet, so I don't want to use them. I can use the small ones. I have some small ones, but doing well. Nice.
Forget it.
I adjusted my start. Apparently this button, this start button, was giving some little things, like I don't know if it was also a thing on my previous start, no idea, because now I checked with the input display and I had to go like super deep into the start to actually press the start. I wonder if this has something to do with my CS, like how good my CS were or how bad they were. Now I barely need to press it because I adjusted a little bit. I just reduced the distance of the thingy. Shall we practice? Thank you. We'll see about that. I did practice a little bit of Word 1 and 2, so we're just gonna skip those fast. And then on Word 3, I'm gonna start doing every level like 10 times probably. No. Can't skip that text. How's it going, Nono? Now the game's kind. I'm just not kind with the game. There you go. Eric's gonna have that item. Just whatever. Also, controller sounds. You're gonna get a lot of those today. I hope you enjoy them. Because I have nothing to do about it. New emote as well. An animated Eric on Better Twitch TV. I mean, not kind or not just your kind. No, I'm not kind to the game. I insult the game a lot. What is called Eric Fast with F. Can type it. I mean, I can just put the emote. It's on BTTV. There you go. Megadeth lyrics? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Megadeth. The only thing I know about Megadeth is like the Paraleños. Like, yeah. Okay, let's do that again. There you go. Much better. No, I'm missing something. What am I missing here? I always miss something on the trash. Oh, okay, I get it. You go all the way to the elevator. Better that way? You think so? Not a good band? I mean, I don't know, I haven't heard it. Just asking. Not for a friend. I have a classmate back then, school days, that loved Megadeth a lot. Like a whole lot. Was a little bit annoying. Used to be a great band, but their frontman has become a trouble man, I see. So it's like Minecraft. Until Hatsune Miku decided to make the game again. Very similar? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad Hatsune Miku took over Minecraft. Oh, that was a good pixel. I could have used it. Yeah, she has done so much. Like, apparently Harry Potter too. Oh my god. Soundtrack of Dragon Quest games? Yeah. That too. Father Ted? I don't know what that is. Educate me about that. Oh yeah, also yesterday I found a glitch. A mediocre old show. Okay, I'm gonna show you a glitch. I don't think I can rewind from the glitch, but I at least have a save state. Let's see. Glitches and stuff. What's the name of this? Close to no. Bang while sound interrupt. There you go. Okay, you hear this? I don't know if you can hear this because I don't have my phones. Let's see. Yeah, you hear it. Okay. So let me get this. Okay, so let's get rid of the glitch a little bit. So you see there's this sound that Fang does, and it's always sounding even if he's far away from the screen. I can't really do it right here, but it always sounds. It's like a global sound, unlike other sounds. And the thing is, apparently you can interrupt it. It's kind of a... I think it's frame perfect because I was trying to replicate it for a while and it didn't work. So you see, there is normally a skeleton here. And the strat I usually do is like, I go down, I sledge here. So I don't grab the wall and then I do a landing sledge on the skeleton. But this time I failed it. And so I was doing this here and the skeleton hit me. I think at the same time I tried to press Y or something. And I killed the skeleton, but we had this. Yeah, there you go. So it got interrupted and it's sounding forever. And that's the glitch. And you can only get rid of it when you jump into another wall. Like that. But yeah, it seemed like... I say frame perfect, I really mean like cycle perfect. But still hard to get because it depends on an enemy, you know? So yeah. Just got that the other day. And the good thing about this is that... I guess... I don't think I can rewind for this, but at least I have the... consistent... Let's see. No, you can't rewind for this. Oh, that's turbo, never mind. What's my rewind? I forgot. No. Does anyone remember what my rewind is? Because this is turbo. Yeah, it's turbo. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely not buffered. There's no way you will buffer that. Yo, Busa, how's it going? What is that emote? Like a dog? It's like a racing dog. Oh, come on. Keep, like, missing one input. I think this menu is a little bit closer to... Well, not necessarily, but, like... No, never mind. I was going to say closer to RPGs, because if you fucked up, it's, like, bad, but honestly, that's not real. It's not that bad. I think it's still on like Eternal Darkness level where you can fuck up and it's not that terrible. But I keep missing one. Yeah. A 20 FPS thingy. It definitely makes it harder. Now, menus actually go on 30 or 60 on this game. Which is weird. It's really weird. Joe Jonas. Oh, I was going to give you VIP, Jonas, the other day, but I forgot. Maybe I can do it now. Hang on. Is there any other B Jonas? I don't think so. So it should be easy to find. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the menus are not 20 FPS. They're either 30 or 60 on this game. Which is extra weird. Considering this game, you know? Also, if you get some weird noise or something, they don't feel 60, then they are 30. then they're 30. They're definitely more than the inputs. I'm pretty sure. As I measure that. Hang on. Where is this thing? Only that. Community. Probably that. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay. You are an expert? No, I'm not an expert. I just remember when I TIS this game, and I noticed that really weird inconsistency where you could do menus every 2 frames instead of every 3, which doesn't make sense for this game. Is there like an expert continuum? I thought you either are an expert or not. There's levels of expertise. Yeah, makes sense. Some amount of sense. So then there's levels of sense too. A continuum of sense. You see how everything is getting spectral with time? Like as time passes, we get more and more spectral shit. You know what I mean? Like gender, like sexual attraction. All those things, you know? It's like contrary to like science, quote unquote, that it's actually getting quantum instead. Like they started on the continuum, but then they discovered things were quantum. Weird. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. There you go. No. Let's do it again. There you go. Oh, but then I missed the jump. It's the damn kids with their spectra, yeah. How you doing, Bucky, man? Thank you for the good luck. Slop Dog, how's it going? Antivirus protection. No, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good, Windows. I promise. I didn't call Y. Let's call Y. Now I'm holding Y. That boosts Olaf a lot in the air. The newest tech of this game. At least in general, because technically there is... Green Pool Ball did some discoveries not too long ago, but it's only for special moves. playing Red Dead 2. Nice. Frank was playing that not too long ago. Whatever. You... No. Okay. Good reaction on this. I thought you were dead. Olaf actually has different physics than other characters on these things. Or like in general, just falling down, Olaf has some intricacies. That swimming was so bad. Super Armor Headbutt. I don't know if that saves frames. It might. Whatever, I checked that. Olaf at the end, that's bad. I guess we can kill the dragon, maybe. Or not. Okay. A lot of people get really irritable over stuff being nuanced and not making sense. And it's like, I'm just trying to live my life. Family was really bad about that stuff, I see. Awesome. Yeah, like the thing is, like for example, that happened on science, for instance. Like every time on mathematics or science where you get something that breaks with the current canons, people go nuts, you know? And we're talking about fields that depend only on logic, right? Like you can demonstrate that this thing is real, right? So then when you go to fields where you cannot really demonstrate stuff. It's just how you feel, and that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Like, I mean, I know I'm trans, but the thing is, I don't have anything scientific, quote unquote, or logical to justify that. So it's even like double hard to convince people. If it's already hard on places where you actually don't have to convince, technically. Just humans being weird. No, I didn't want to go down. I hate this switch so much. I hate it. I hate you. Fuck. Yeah, I'm missing some bits here. Yeah, it's fine. No, you can't do that. Yeah, but the thing is, what makes it complicated is that you are not just Amber. You are a whole lot more than that, and that's, you know, when the complicated stuff comes, then it's when it's hard to convince people. It's just derust. I expected to miss things. You're expected to miss things? Yes. I mean, listen, if it's not derust, I'm also expected to miss things. I'm just practicing today. I might do a run, might not, I don't know. There's a wide agreement in science that being trans is a thing, that neither gender nor sex are binary or correlated directly. Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, to convince someone, that doesn't really matter. Because, like, especially with gender, you know, you can't really say anything scientifically or logical about gender. You just need to change your way of thinking, honestly. Like with sex, you can do a little bit, but the thing is, even if you do that, then people come to you with like third grade science and tell you, but what about my third grade book? It says there's only men and women. Like, no. And so I think what that tells us is really logic doesn't even matter in this world. At the end of the day, everything is kind of a ideological fight. And so that's kind of the realm we need to win, if we want to win. No, okay. That's the irony, exactly. It's them putting feelings over science, yeah. Miss the young. I can do whole Y here, but I don't actually like it because of that. Like, you still get caught by the ceiling. I don't even actually know if it saves time. I don't know if I should change to all up there. It's not like a whole lot of change. That's the yawn. That yawn might be cycle perfect. Like, it seems tight sometimes. Nope. Come on. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here I have a whole Y strat. Chance to discover it. That. Come on. No. It can be faster than that, but doing it faster than that is kind of risky. Yeah, sure. Don't shoot. Don't do it. Fuck you. Oh yeah, that's why I trade the item. Now I remember. Do it. No. I'm supposed to fart again there. Yeah, so then Bylok has all the items. Yeah, I remember. Gotta get Lost Vikings 2 Definitive Edition, 60 input polling. I mean, I think it works the same way. Like, at least it looks the same way. I know what you mean by input polling. But from what I saw on Green Pulp video, yeah, it exists. I mean, not Definitive Edition. the thingy that Blizzard did. It has rewind, I think. It's not a bad version. Oh, I see. It's just making the joke. Yeah, no, but it exists. It's not a Definitive Edition in the sense of, you know, like GTA. I watched Vinny's video on that. on the Definitive Edition. He has some problems, apparently. Okay, that's not enough. He has a couple problems, yeah. The San Andreas didn't look that bad. The Vice City looked really bad. We're talking about the Switch. Although, there was problems everywhere. Like, I heard PC, they actually had to like get rid of the launcher for like a day. Something like that. Like, what the fuck? It's still not enough, okay. Keep forgetting. Yeah. Like, from what I saw, I just saw Vinny's stream, and some videos too, from like janky models. Which, honestly, I'm kind of alright. I only think the Denny's model looked really bad. Denise? I don't know how you say the name. The biggest problem is GTA? Nah, GTA is so good. Like, San Andreas is such a good game. It's jank. The original is also jank. Upscale textures is super. Yeah, I mean, it's not even upscale. Like, it's. Have you seen Denise? You have to see it. Okay, hang on. There you go. I've never played. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. You don't have to play. I'm just gonna show you how this looks. Hang on, I need a Chrome here. I don't have a Chrome display here. There you go. I mean, just 1 second here. Alright, so this is Denise. So you see, the original one has the same vibe of what I would say, it's kind of the vibe of Perfect Dark faces, even though Perfect Dark is one before this because it's N64, this is PlayStation 2. But it's this thing that is like, kind of like very, very old photorealism, not exactly, but like it's stylized in such a way, like it looks like a human face, kind of. But the second one is the remaster, the one on the right, and I have no problem with it entirely. The problem is that this is Denise. That is the problem. Like, come on. Like, this is not similar. Like, is a different character. That's the thing. I think this is the Jim Reiner effect. That's the one thing I didn't like from StarCraft Remaster is Jim Reiner. Because they went from the fucking StarCraft 2 Jim Reiner. Like, dude, it's not the same guy. It's just a different guy. Are you kidding me? That's a different guy. Come on. Especially considering some characters are based on actual people. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but the first time I see this shit, yeah, no, it's like, what the fuck? It's just not the same shape of the face, you know? I absolutely prefer the original one. This is one of the few things I think remaster didn't do well. Everything else they did it awesome. Like, and not because Blizzard is a great company, okay? Just because the Koreans deserve it. Because, it's an esport. It's the oldest esport ever. You just cannot do it any other way. Otherwise, the Koreans are gonna kill you. So you have to do it this way. Where's my big eye boy? Yeah. And like his face is more like large this way, and he's more a little bit more bald, I would say. It's just not the same guy. Enjoy watching Stalker is awesome. It's really, really cool. I think I enjoy it more than Millie. But yeah, like there are others. For example, the SCV was a great job, I think, kinda. This is really well made. Even though it doesn't look like the original. I still think it was a great job. Like I feel like on this one is less important because it's not a character. Like it's just a unit. It's just your normal unit. But then and this one is like they still kept some of the original vibe. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know what they did with because I haven't played remaster, so I'm only familiar with the remodel of Raynor. I don't know how they did it with Carrion. I don't know if I want to know. Do I want to know? I probably want to know. Is this one? Please tell me it's this one. I need like thing is I don't know what is remaster and what is StarCraft 2. It's hard to. Yeah, I'll just see it one day on the actual. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh, they fucked it up. Yeah, they fucked it up. I like the original one more. Well, anyway. Typical AAA shit, making everything too smooth and losing the unique. Yeah. Like, the thing is, now, to be fair, because it kind of look like I'm just cheating on it, I actually legit think they did some great job on some characters, on the main ones, like Carl Johnson, CJ, GTA, definitive, definitive. CJ looks great, I think. I don't know if there is a comparison. Like, I feel like he retains most of the original face on the remaster or definitive, whatever. There's no like big. I guess this against this. I think this is great stylization. Okay. I'm not even showing the thing. Fuck. There you go. So you get this and this. You see, this is definitive. This is the original. I think this is well made. The angle is completely different of the camera, but you gotta believe me, it actually looks great. And some of the main characters, the faces are really well made. Like the gang at the beginning, even though the body is kind of weird on some, like Ryder's body doesn't make sense on the bike. Like I don't know if we have that thing. Where are the memes? Why can't I get me? There you go. That's yeah. Great. There's a lot of models that look like this, but I legit think that the faces are really well made, but only of the main cast. Then you had like Denise. This is like a barely important character, honestly. It's just the first girlfriend of CJ, but she doesn't play a big role or anything. So characters like that don't make sense. And there's a lot of jank in the game. Is there a Lost Vikings 3D? No, there isn't. We won't talk about, we don't talk about that, Jelly. You don't talk about that on my stream. Now it's like the closest thing to that is Norse with pre-rendered 3D graphics. I think my hair is dry, finally. It is good. Yeah, also apparently the definitive edition is based on the mobile port. Which, listen, I don't have anything against mobile per se, but the original games weren't made for that. And so I feel like it's a bad move to do that for these games in particular. Yeah, GTA has all GTAs have mobile ports. Well, I was sick. And yeah, so from what I saw, again, this is Switch version. Vice City looked really, really yank. Like Bersetti, Tommy Bersetti is the protagonist. He was like missing frames on his animations. That's how bad it looked. And the game itself, it's an older game. So I guess it has more inherent jank. But I feel like the whole purpose of an edition like this is to get rid of that. Even if it's on the old game. You know? Like if you want the original vibe, you just go for the original game. Someone's gonna die there, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go Olaf first. Yeah, and that's the other thing that make people bad a lot, is that apparently Rockstar replaced the old game with the new one on the launcher. A lot of people were mad about that, rightfully so, because, I mean, come on. What the fuck? Like, that should never be a thing. I would be less mad if your definitive edition wasn't so bad, but that should never be a thing, regardless. But on top of that, it's a bad edition. I mean, so far, they can still patch stuff, but... yeah, like, there is some good stuff. I've heard some good stuff. Like, some, for example, some checkpoints in missions, which is much needed on an old game, where you have to do, like, insane, very long, sometimes difficult missions without checkpoints. Yeah, that's a good quality of life. And the other thing is like the fog. I heard mixed things about the fog. Because some people love that there is less fog. Some people hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I miss the volumetric fog a little bit. Because the problem is the game still renders cars, only close cars. So they just appear out of existence. But the fog is not there anymore to make it to make up for it. And did the Silent Hill kill HD people? Yeah, exactly. So for example, you can see very far away. Hang on. Child list. Building. I think something did this already. I have these fucking sounds ingrained into my blood. The sound effects. The fucking sound. So you see, there's a lot of fog on this game. So hang on, he's gonna jump. Which kind of makes the game feel bigger in a way. You can't really see that far away. I guess we can go to theater. You see, like this. There's a lot of fog. But I think it's kind of alright, and usually this fog helps making the cars that pop into existence not feel completely out of place. Now, if they're getting rid of that, they could at least make the loading range of the cars bigger, right? But they didn't. Bullshit. Yeah, those glitches are like probably from PC. I don't know why someone will make this video. But hey, he's remastered. So on remastered you can see everywhere, which kind of makes the map feel kind of small. And you can see like into the limits of the, you know, the world, like square. I feel like I'm not completely against this, but I would still use a little bit of fog, at least at the end of the map. Or at least on other places. Like on this game has 3 big cities. And they're unlockable. It's not a real, like, open world, if you want. You need to do missions in order to unlock the others. I would at least save the fog for the new areas, you know? Like, from here you can literally see Las Venturas, which is the last area of the game. I don't agree with that. Oh, fuck, shit. Now, at least they preserve all the sounds, and I'm very happy about that. And the voice acting. Because this game has fucking Samuel L. Jackson, by the way. No, okay. Oh, that's some great editing. So you see the difference right here? Like, I still think less fog is good for modern, you know? Because this is looking like Minecraft fog, right? When you are too tall. But I don't like being able to see the entire map immediately. And like, you can see the mountain here. I think you should be able to see a little bit less. That's just me. Some people love that you can see everything. This thinks of a remaster where none of the leads understand the original. Probably. I mean, the thing is, some people are saying this. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it is a rumor. But a lot of people are saying that the remaster was in charge of the mobile team. Like, the mobile team did the remaster, not Rockstar. Just like a side division of Rockstar dedicated to mobile stuff did the remaster. Based on also the mobile version. Yeah. Yeah, it came really quickly too. Which kind of sucks because it's Rockstar. Like, dude, you have millions done out of GTA 5 Online. Like, come on. You can't put some love into it. Come on. And it's $60. Like, what the fuck? I guess it's $20 per game, but still. The preserved file you mentioned? Yeah. Yeah, no, there's some. Again, I really think there's some good things, but there's also some bad things. So yeah, I'm not expending $60 on a game, but I kind of want to play San Andreas again. I might just download it. I may Adam AK return to Twitch. That's war even if the game sucks. Wait, what's that? Oh, and by the way, the soundtrack, that's another thing. I'm actually surprised. Not gonna say like completely happy, but I'm surprised the amount of songs they were able to keep from the original. Like I heard Billie Jean is not on Vice City, which kinda sucks. But I don't really care about the soundtrack of Vice City, honestly. I just care about the soundtrack of San Andreas because it's the best soundtrack ever. I think Radom is not in Rage Against, which kind of sucks. Probably not Nirvana, but I think everything else is pretty much in. Like there's Fate No More, Alice in Chains, there's Plutch from Stone Temple Pilots. There's like Primal Scream. Everything's there. I think there's Mother too, or not. I'm not sure if Mother is still in. Not sure about Depeche Mode. Hopefully it's still in. But a lot of it is still in. They fucking got Guns N' Roses too. Like, okay, like Welcome to the Jungle is there. Holy shit. So yeah, they got most of it on an era where that is like it barely matters because you're still gonna get muted today, which kind of sucks. Or claim in YouTube. How do you even stream those games? Playing GTA to get my Twitch channel closed so I can finally be free. Yeah, you can. Yeah, but I'm talking about the game experience, you know, because like the whole idea of having a game where you are a civilian that kills people back in the 90s is to hear music from the radio of the 90s, right? While you kill people. That's the whole idea. And so that whole experience is lost because of Twitch asses being assholes. And YouTube claims being stupid. But of course, there is a streamer mode. I mean, that's a thing on a lot of games actually, where you cut half of the soundtrack so you don't get claimed at the expense of the experience of the game. Because we're not talking just about the experience of the player, we're talking about the experience of the viewers. Because the viewers are players, are like meta players. A lot of people today enjoy games through other people, like streamers or YouTubers. And so it's detrimental for the primal experience of the game. And I care about that because I'm a game designer, so I kind of care about the primal experience. Yeah, me too. That's why San Andreas is one of my favorite soundtracks or scores, I guess, because he has so much music from that time. No. Yeah, it's just not, it doesn't feel the same. Like there's, for me, that's such an important part of fucking San Andreas. Just you you are doing all your stuff and you suddenly get in a car and there's fucking, you know, Richard trust fate, dun 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 dun, and then you run out from the cops. It's just something very magical, you know. It might be a plus to them. They hate people enjoying stuff without paying. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like even if you pay, you can't enjoy it. I mean, you can unless you stream. Yeah, or fair enough. No. 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 Oh, that's good. There you go. That's what I want to do. They're willing to make? Yeah, I mean, we know about that. I guess that's the funny part. For them, it's probably not even a sacrifice. The money printer is still gonna be there. I think I should just avoid this boost. No. Incredible. No. Yeah, it's just avoid it. Just do it this way. For runs. It's not individual levels. You guys need to beat a shitty PB. I can get that one though. That one's good. Okay. Yeah, I need a lot of work on this level. That was so bad on so many levels. Actually, just on this level, but you understand. I don't remember that pixel. Okay, that pixel works. It's the pixel before that doesn't work. There you go. Yeah, this level is one of the longest levels actually. Like, it's so much time that it gets saved thanks to the pixel alignment, which I still don't remember who discovered it. I think it was Greenpool Ball, but I actually don't know. It was someone in my chat. Someone in my chat when I was running either hybrid or eternal, so it was either hybrid or eternal season. So definitely far away from this game. And someone in my chat came and talked about that. I don't remember who was. And yeah, it just saves like 2 minutes. It's great. Sure. No, that's not what you have to do. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a terrible level. That used to be a terrible level. Right now it's hard, but it's nowhere as bad as before. I'm missing something here. The textures. Do it from here. Maybe that. It's taking sweet time. No. Okay. I think I can stay here. Oh, okay, there you go. So I guess I have to react. Because sometimes this sucker just damages twice. Whatever. Do I need this? Yes. I'm missing so much stuff. I don't remember strats. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Went all the way there. I just don't remember. I need to watch my PV. I'm gonna just spend like the last hour or something playing Deltarune on Twitch Plays. Nice. I had no idea it was on Twitch Plays now. Had to do one of the bosses with basically no dodging. And only taking damage. Yeah, I mean... can imagine that. I mean, there's this weird thing, you know, on Chilean,
Am I wearing the same
Chileans,
stuff?
because they love to be fancy when they talk from time to time.
I can't believe I'm using the same clothes. It's amazing.
Still don't know how to prevent that guy.
Yep, I still don't
There's a
know.
couple of words that we just say on English.
Mercadotecnia.
And
That's what you're talking about.
Like, they started as fancy words, but now it's kind of the opposite. Like, if you say them on Spanish, then you are fancy. One of those is marketing. Here,
I knew
says
it.
Marketing, even while the Spanish word is mercadotecnia.
She's so predictable.
But if you say mercadotecnia, you are like, oh.
Okay, I go down there. Makes sense.
Insane. Fancy words.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright. My PV is so bad. And then I'll have... yeah, and then Biolog is in a better spot.
There's more of those, but right now I can't really think of,
I see.
of any other example.
Yeah, that's all the things I was thinking. I mean, I've been... my PGs for a while. Oh, my pajamas? I see. Is that what you mean? It's warmer now though. Yeah, I don't have to use the other thing. Yeah, I also like wear pajamas all the time if I'm not streaming, at least. Yeah, I think my boobs look bigger in the video. That's because of the bra. Like, now I'm using a bra with no filler at all. This is like my natural OG size. There you go. Finally. That's bad. We got the jelly. It's looking like Spelunky. No. Added this to the wiki? Okay. Alright. Oh, this bikini is hard. Pajamas is just more comfy version of naked. Yeah. I mean, I guess socially accepted, because if you ask me, I'm more comfortable naked. Not gonna lie. But the thing is, you just can't be naked everywhere. So, yeah. Yeah, like this is a new bra that I got like a couple days ago. It's, how do you say Charol on English? Patent? Patent leather? Is that a thing? Oh, this is called everywhere? The police says that. The law says that. Basically. I mean, your house you can be. That's fine. But yeah, it basically doesn't have like any... it doesn't have any filler at all. But it's comfy. Like, it's this thing. I already show it. There's nothing out of like toss here, but it's this thing.
Okay, so gotta go down. Extends to just your house because of COVID. Ooh. The house is your only realm. Everything that touches the light is just your house. Okay, muscle memory is coming back a little bit. Just a little bit. Out this part. Let's see that video. I'm pretty. Just want to see who moves first. Okay, it's Bylog. Bylog Olaf. Please. No, I think it's Eric Olaf, isn't it? I'm gonna try Eric Olaf. I think that was an adjustment I did later. Having back account for 2 years fucking sucks. Yeah. There wasn't... It was some time ago. There was an event. I don't know if you know OTD. Ikuyo definitely knows them. So you can ask her. It was that the name? Yeah, it's the name. Like if you follow them somewhere, I think they kind of sucks. They only did it through Instagram though, so I guess you need an Instagram. But they did an event one time, which was like inclusive closet, where people would go, you know, from dissidents and just I guess I can make one. I don't. Oh, you mean the Instagram? Okay, I was thinking you are gonna make an OTD. Like what? And so people were there, and will go there to get rid of clothes that don't match them anymore. So it was like a safe space to just get clothes, you know, from other people, and you can bring clothes too that are not useful for you anymore. So, and it's very safe and all that. So, you know, they don't reveal the place where it's gonna be, you know, stuff like that. You just have to message them and all that. I don't know if they're gonna do another one. They're probably gonna do another one. Like last one was like a month ago, I think. Some old work clothes. I see. Yeah, I mean, like, also, like, if you have some money not on the bank account, like, just hand money, you can also, like, go buy now. But, like, COVID is less restrictive now. The only problem is a lot of places don't let you try stuff. So that sucks. Especially for us. Okay, so that, then Eric. No, I guess it is Olaf first. There you go. Yeah, that's the thread.
Yeah, this part's rough. This level is so rough. A climb to be your size. Yeah, I don't think those exist. Honestly, you just gotta take one size bigger. Always. That's the only thing that worked for me. Like these ladies right here. Hang on. So, hang on. What was the? I don't remember. Hang on. Like this fucking thing. These things are 43, which is insane. Like I'm 41 and a half, kinda. Okay. So like I usually buy 42, but these are 43. You're 48th? Yeah, it seems kind of impossible. Like 48th on Chile, or it's a different one. Give me a second. Trying to change this thing. Okay. 46 Chile. Yeah, so then you need like 48th, or honestly I think 47 should work. But yeah, you're not finding that on LAN. Just on internet, I think. Yeah. Like those ones I ordered from AliExpress with one extra. But the thing is, half of the time is not gonna be your actual size. Yeah. Yeah, if you're too much, like, I guess you can make them. Not yourself, but, like, try to see if there's someone, like a shoemaker, and just make them. We're not, I see. Yeah, it's a gamble. Yeah, like, if you're doing that, you have to be in the position to sell them if they are not the actual size. Actually, get something nice and not have to settle. What is customs? I don't know what that is. I guess I can do both. Like, both seem to work. There you go. Although listening to this in the background, hearing random farts. yeah, like I imagine if you have this and someone else steps into the room and like, what the fuck are you hearing? It must be great. Like, I bet this game is gonna be hard to get in marathons. Either too hard or too easy to get in marathons because of the farts. You know what I mean? Like the kind of marathons. Imports. To stun first before. I really don't know what that is. Like, I mean, this is very 90s. It's like taxes or what? Yeah. God. Why is this level so hard? Let's make it easier. One day we'll have a good skip for this level or something.
Okay, I kind of remember this part. I think I wasn't supposed to move Olaf right there. Not yet, yeah. But yeah, there's some stages don't have Olaf, so you don't get the farts. You know, if anything doesn't look fun, it's making 3 characters climb a ladder. Yeah. At least ladders are not that slow in this game. Like Spelunky 1 ladders. Ooh. Ooh, those are slow. This guy's gonna be a problem. Partless stage that handles import taxes. I see. Yeah, like it depends. Like AliExpress, for example, those shoes I just showed, those long boots, with AliExpress and I guess import or taxes or whatever, it was about the same money I would pay for those shoes here in LAN, I would say. Considering how hard it is to find 43 women's shoes on Chile. Like pretty much every fucking retail you go goes up to 40 on women's shoes. And that's it. Like no women has bigger shoes than that. I mean biggest foot. That's what they think. Wait, what? On. There you go. Finally, dude. Okay. Yeah, and the good part is at least Eric can do that. Can jump the ladder. No. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, but that's like that's not just a woman problem. Like it is definitely a bigger woman problem because you know of how gender things work on retail, but it's also like a human problem because I don't think I have that many friends with 48. It's like you have double problem with that. So I think it could be a good option to like see sometimes on Instagram. That's also something good about Instagram. You can know people that make these things, and there's people that make shoes, and so maybe like it could be expensive, yes, but the good thing is they're probably gonna be super quality. So you probably need to buy like one per decade or less than that even. So it's an investment, I guess. You can see it as that.
Like Kingu. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, these are weird strats. Okay. Big shoe size? Yeah. Yeah, that's why Kingu doesn't wear shoes. Does she? Because it's too hard to find them. I think she wears like yeah, she has like this, like, it's not bracelets. How do you call those? Bracelets, but they go on the foot. I mean on the leg. Like here. On this part. She has that. You like my socks? Anklet? I see. That's like something you don't see on very, like, on a lot of video games. Like a lot of video games have accessories, and sometimes it's bracelets and stuff, but not a lot of games have anklets. Into hats because of my loose afro hair, I see. But wait, isn't that better for hats? Because then the hat just stays in place because you have more stuff to put it in place, or not? Not a lot of games have Turtle Woman 16 times the size of you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you go to the retail, the shoes retail of video games, she probably has a problem. Like, what is the tallest women after Kingu? Is like Rosalina. It kind of falls off actually. Oh, I see. Samu's pretty big too, isn't it? Kingu, Rosalina's, Samus, you. I see. Are you in a video game? Who else is tall? There's definitely other tall characters, like female in particular. Oh, female characters. Games. I mean, technically, there's Tiamat, of course. Tiamat's huge. Bayonetta, I think originally is very tall. Well, maybe not that tall in its match, but I think the game is pretty tall. There's Lady Dimitrescu too. Wait, is Tina tall? I had no idea. Oh, there's the lady of the what's the name of the Gerudo lady on Zelda. Urbosa, there you go. Priscilla, Dark Souls, apparently. Queen Bee on Mario Galaxy, okay. I'm just reading an article, by the way. It says Phaedra from Shadow of the Colossus. I had no idea the Colossus had gender. I thought they were all genderless. Simone, Nier Automata. Cala Maria. That's a great name. A Cuphead. And like great fairies in Legend of Zelda, yeah. Yeah. You have some names. I wish I could be that tall and muscles and Urbosa. Yeah, she's pretty cool. And they would have to accept. Yeah, exactly. If you don't accept it, you fall. Yeah, he fall. Yeah, so I'm doing this for optimal camera changes, likely. You know, it's kind of weird, but. Why is that one so easy? But then all the others are so hard. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's not very RTA friendly. Like maybe it's alright for individual levels, but this whole level is terrible. This is like a big reset point. Goodbye, cat. She was on the bed, she's no longer there. I wanna be the mouth thing from Skyward Sword. What is that? Mouth thing. Skyward Sword. Oh, this boss that is like spiky. That thing. I'm black with the teeth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't played the game, but I've seen the boss. You just wouldn't apply. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that matters at the end. I mean, just being comfortable. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing here? I think I want to do this. And then do this. And then that. And then that. And then you take me out of the animation. That can be a longer boost. And then I do this. And then that. And then I don't do the double drop. Because fuck that strat. When do I move Olaf? When do we do that? Just here? Okay. Oh, after the guys, I see. This should be on my muscle memory, but it's not. It's not on my muscle memory, it's not on my brain memory. It's I hate this level. And I'm skipping stuff. That's the worst part. I'm actually skipping some of the level. Like not necessarily some puzzles, but I'm doing some stuff out of order. So the vanilla experience is even longer than this. Ah. I mean, I have mixed feelings with vanilla experience of this game, because it is rough, but at the same time it's not that bad compared to speedrun, because you can do this, for example, and like this makes so much easier, right? But on speedrun it's kind of suboptimal to go here. Like, I guess it is a backup if I'm in too much trouble on this one, but the thing is I'm not trying to play fast, so I just kind of enjoy the game on vanilla. It's not like Norse, which even vanilla sucks. Vanilla might suck even more than speedrun, probably. Alright, we have to get out of this. Excuse me? Is this a crash? Oh, no. I think I have... No, that's not a crash. No, I have invisible text, probably. Yep. There you go. It was just the text, but it was invisible. So then I pressed stuff and it got rid of it. Makes sense. Invisible text. Yeah, but that's an emulator, like emulator shenanigans. Like I have the texture buttons too close to my save state buttons. So sometimes I do that by mistake. On co-op? Yeah. The only problem about co-op on this game is it works like Spelunky on LAN. So player 2 is at the mercy of player 1. But yeah, I mean, you can see a lot of that on Chance's run, actually. Like, Chance's 108th run is really good. I recommend watching. He's a much better player than me, too. So it's not just a... Come on, press the thing, please. Did my... Oh no. Is my C just with trouble? No. Fuck. What do we do about that? Yeah, my Z button is not responding sometimes. I think I need a spring or something. It feels like a paint simulator. Yeah, it kinda is. Remap to R? No, I use R for switches. I don't have more buttons. I can remap it to like maybe one of the V-pads or something like that. Yeah, I guess, or C maybe. Does it stick up? Just any C, I think. Like, it's only a problem if I match it. Yeah, if I don't match it, it's kind of alright. But there is pressed. Yeah, I can see it on the... Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Ooh. Why do you do this to me? Let's try this. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, it's gonna look like I'm not pressing select for a little bit because I wanna try it first before changing my input displayer. This might be actually easier for my fingers, but I need to get used to it. We'll see. Okay, I have a change right here. I guess not. God, this swimming. Yeah, you can move. Please. Like you can move a little bit out of camera. There's like an invisible box that allows movement and goes like a little bit farther than the camera. That's about it. You conserve momentum though. So for things like air boost, out of camera boost, for an extended boost, that works. And any kind of momentum, you conserve it. So it's pretty handy for speedrun tech, which makes like two controller really hard to. Okay, Yeah, no, this is a problem because this is the same finger I used to press these buttons. So maybe D-pad will be better. But then that's the finger I use for the for this thing. I need like a button like here. That's why this is handy. Yeah, I can get a medal back. Hang on. Because I got rid of one medal. But I can get it back and see if I can make it work. Hang on. Put some music. No, there you go. Sad music for the for my controller. Okay, give me a sec. A CL button. Yeah. It's kind of low. Yeah, I guess the song itself is a little bit low. Alright. Time to open this shit again. For like the 4th time. I should disconnect it too. Controller repair, yeah, apparently. Yeah, I can give you a bigger camera too. Or instead, fuck. How about I don't do that? You're different. Hang on. This is the one I use, okay. Can I get like the shad instead? Oh, I have it. Kinda. The smaller shad. That's fine. Yeah. I need new screws. I think these ones are too small. Okay, that's a more louder song. Yeah, my dad have some. Might have some. Probably. I just don't want to bother him.
right now, at least. There. No. It's not. What about this one? Are we having a light disassembly? Yes. Actually, don't need this because I'm not looking at the screen. And rest. It's funny because I use glasses to rest my eyes from the screen, but then my nose gets tired and my ears because of you having the glasses, right? Well, I don't know what's going on here. Is this too small? I think this is right. I'm being a fraud. Doing your job, yeah. And being bad at it. Fake controller, Gar. Yeah. I have some clown music. My favorite clown music. I'm starting to think that there's not a screw here. No, there definitely is. Rubber beats? I don't know what you're talking about. What you said before kind of sounds like Google search stuff. Like I have this friend that he tells me, you know, he studied an entire career. Yeah, I have that same feeling, VG. But his job is basically just going to Google, looking for a lot of common problems on Stack Overflow. Because his boss doesn't want to do that. Trying to feel it. That's every single tech job? Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, I need my headphones for this one. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. Night out of doing repair shit? Yeah, but oh, I'm just missing one screw. Come on. Have you heard the Billie Jean version of this song? I might put that next. Well, probably not next because I don't want to hear immediately after hearing this. I got to know that because of Emma, actually. Long ago. I'm so confused. I hate this. I hate you. Try a bigger one. What? What? What is this? Why do I have a tiny magnet? Huh?
I don't even know what's happening, dude. Like, I'm so confused. Oh my god. Yeah, but it was like, it's too small. Can't believe people are watching this. This is where you come for the internet, this kind of entertainment. Okay, I think we got it. I think I got it. Definitely need to change that screw. I'm still missing one. This one. Around. Around is always a term that was very weird for me to understand when I was learning English. Because it kind of makes sense, you know, be around. But in Spanish it's like andar por ahí. You usually say it when you're like out. What am I missing now? Everything should be. Fuck you! I hate you! I hate you! God, this is why I am not an engineer. I hate this. Just make your things easy to open. God. Was it worse stuff to watch on Twitch? Yeah, there is. There definitely is. Yeah, but you can't teleport to my house. I have a practice session to do. Yeah, that's great. Love this song. No, you know it would take more than that. Okay, so I have this. It's the skeleton. The skeleton of the controller. Good, you saw it. Naked controller. Wow. 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 Okay, now I need a piece of metal that is somewhere here. Hang on. I knew this would be useful at some point. Everyone tells me, Pandora, why do you keep this shit? Because it's useful. There you go. Are those Legos? Kinda. They're similar to Legos. That's loud. But it's good. You can't catch me! I'm the fastest thing alive! I was wondering why so many of the radical left... okay, I'll stop. Let's build a space jeep. No, these are... this is like... it's buttons. No, no, these are just R buttons. This is from one of the controllers. And then you have an A. And okay, so watch this. This thing is pretty weird. I had this controller. I changed the buttons of it when I got the new buttons for the black one. So now this has the buttons of the old buttons of the black one, okay? So these are just regular buttons. It's like the best ones I have, I put it on this one. Which, actually I could just use this one now, if this one doesn't work. Good call. But the sticks that were on the silver one is something I've never seen in my life, and every time I show it to someone else, they say, "What the fuck is this?" So this is the C stick without the thingy, the protective thingy. It has an arrow. I don't think the camera is gonna help me. Come on, do it. Do it. No, it's not very noticeable, but it has an arrow. It doesn't make any sense. And look at this shit. So this thing is completely smooth and like almost sharp, which is not like what you usually see below the protection. Usually what you see below the protection is not smooth at all on GameCube. It's full smooth. It's weird. Yeah, no, but this is a different thing. This was like this. Like without me using it. It was just like this. As your controller? Okay. I've never seen these. Like, I've seen so many... Because I was a TO on Smash, I've seen so many controllers without protection. And I've never seen one like this. Okay, I think that's working very well. See the other side. Alright, this might work. Hello? Okay. I guess it's hard to put it on this side. Yeah, I think it works. I wonder, hang on. I might be able to change the bad screw. I'd rather do that now. Change this one. Yeah. It doesn't look that bad, but it has Like, one of the corners is fucked up. There's no way you're seeing this. Fucking camera. I wish the auto focus was better. Nice nails. My nails are so worn out. Like, it's... I haven't replaced it. I usually just wear it until it completely wears out. Like, my nails look good for like 2 days, and then I play guitar. I lose everything on my right arm, right hand, and then I start losing the rest. Alright, so I noticed something. So you see this thing? That's a weird screw. Take for your word for it. This bra that I brought, this one, that one, came out with in Chile we call them colorless, but apparently they have a different name outside. I think they're called like G-string, which I don't know what that means. Like, why is that a name? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That's it, G-string, I see. I'm not sure if this screw even works. Yeah, I have no idea. Like it's not like it goes for the G spot or something like that. Like, cola-less is a good name because it doesn't have the cola, so it's cola-less. Yeah, screw might be too big. Hang on. But something I noticed using the thing is that, like, you can get pretty wet because it's just your butt against the pants or whatever you're using. So intuitively, contrary to intuition, you might sweat more. And I think I'm sweating more right now. Never used one of these things, so was unfamiliar with it. I still don't quite have an opinion on them. Come on, screw. Here. Don't go down. Don't get lost. I already lost one the other day. I see. I mean, there's barely anything to feel to, isn't it? That was the incorrect one for this part. No, I can't take it out. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave it there. I can live with that. Okay. Come on. Now wait as I reconnect my thing after I put all the screws and one button is not working. Can't wait for that. Can't fucking wait for that. Does this one work? Yeah, we're a little bit. Can you behave? Would you like to RP? Yes or no? Okay. It's fine, I have another one. Everything looks fine so far. Oh yeah, this, okay. This song's so good. Oh, this is the three-wing one. Look how fucking small the start button is. Like, it's so fucking small. Doesn't make sense. Should be a little bit bigger. And they keep making those small. I actually want a bigger start button. Especially for speedrunning. Like, we use start so much, you know? We deserve bigger starts. Alright, so let's move this shit. I sympathize. I could put things on shelves to bully. What's going on? I have no idea what's going on here. Is this like Kingu versus Anubis? Oh, I see. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's like the meme. Do you, have you seen this photo where there is like a giant lady holding a tiny lady to the wall? Is this thing like how do you grab short people? How do you talk to short people? Something like that. Yeah. I think there's too many memes about that. Like, I think we are too mean to short people. You short people should make your own meme. Something like a samurai or something. And it should be like, how do you talk to tall people? And you just cut the legs. And then start talking to them. Something like that. You need a counter meme. Because it's too much bully for you guys. Do you know any LGBT? Yeah, actually. I am not short. What the fuck? You're Kingu, which is different. I am not short. I am like, I'm actually shorter than my generation males and taller than my generation females on Chile. Chile is a short country. So on average, I'm like average, maybe towards tall, but just in Chile. Just in Chile. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Look at that, I can match it. Yes! Okay, that works. Star can be matched. My star keeps working as before. That's very good. Good. Nice. Maybe you're just average in Chile. How much do you... What's your height? Yo, Lens, how's it going? 165. That's like average, I would say. I mean, you're shorter, like I said before. Like, I'm 170. On my generation, Lens can actually help me with this. My generation is like taller than 170, isn't it? It's like 175 average, I would say. 165 is definitely like, it's a little bit taller than female average on my generation, I would say. I say my generation because I actually don't know very much of the other generation. I only know my generation. Yeah, Lens is taller than me. He's 75. Yeah, like I'm talking about, you know, like back then when I had classmates and all that stuff. It's kind of what I've observed. So I would say 75. I don't like Lens. It's probably kind of average on males on Chile, and 65 or 63 maybe average on on females. You're 85, yeah. Like I think Ikuyo is kind of average on females, isn't it? Talent enough people, even in yeah, actually, like that's tall even for everyone. Do I know anyone of like 190? I don't remember. Probably yeah. How do I get diamonds in the nickname? Ooh, you have to exist on the chat for a lot. Actually, right now you have to kill someone because I need to. I have 20 out of 20 VIPs, so I will need to get rid of one to give you VIP right now. Or you mean like for your chat? There's like an option of VIPs in community tab on Twitch. Easy, just let me kill someone, yeah. Or more people can sub to my channel, and then I'm gonna have more VIPs. I'm probably like I can probably get 25. Joke? No. You gotta kill someone now. I see no kappa in your comment. Lens is gonna kill someone. Also, welcome to Fart Stream. Duelo a muerte con cuchillos. You work hard, people. You know, there is maybe I can put the Ica version. I actually have Ica, but it's not the black and white version. I have this version. Where is it? Do I still have it? This one. I think the The black and white version works pretty well for a kappa. But that's like the slightly colored version. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm sucking at this game right now. You're not speedrunning, no. I'm practicing. It's just that it's been a while. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just practicing. I'm kind of resting the hands. This is a game that you can't really like watch. You can't really like, read the chat very much during an actual speedrun. And even practicing is kind of hard, actually. Yeah. So I'm kind of just chilling right now. Trying to not suck at the game, but I am anyways. No. Let's do that. Exactly, he does that. It's his power. He didn't have it on the first game. He acquired the power. There you go. He acquired that power after killing a robot from the future. Look who's here. Look who... Oh, how's it going? You wanna come here? And destroy my computer with the water? Okay, I prevented that. Come here. Come on. You wanna come here? She gets herself on defense position and then I can't grab it. Can't grab you. She's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card like this, and then she goes like this, so I can't grab it. Nothing I can do about that. No, this one is not Cedric. Cedric, I have to say it. He sadly left us last year. I have some pictures of him, but he's not with us anymore. Yeah. Yeah. She's Freya, the other noisy cat. Crafty cat. Yeah, Cedric was so massive. Remember, he was like 3 times Freya, 2 times Taz. It was my favorite, not necessarily. I don't have favorites. I know every parent says that. They don't really mean it, right? Where's my bomb? Just give me the bomb. The thing is, Cedric had some problems. Some personality problems from time to time. His name was Cedric, yeah, I mean, yeah. You can't compete with that, it's true. Yeah, but her name is Freya. I put those 2 names. Because, you know, okay, so here's something for the wiki. I actually, so, through my life, I've always have the dream of like waking up as a woman. Now I am a woman, so it's no longer a dream. But you know, back then, there wasn't really this thing about transness and stuff, at least in Chile. So you didn't even think about transitioning. It was just a feeling you have. And so I cycle through different names for this dream. And one of those names at some point was Freya. So in an alternative universe where I transitioned before, my name wouldn't be Pandora, it would be Freya. Just another one for the wiki. Come on. And yeah, I really like that name. That's why I give it to my cat. I'm playing so bad. I hate it. Yeah, I cycled through a lot of names, I remember. I always jump when I do that trick. Just can't help it. You see, like commercial people, when they play the game, they play like this. It must be really hard to play like that. He's gonna die. Okay. Same, Amber was the one stuck around. Yeah. I had the feeling, like, I can't really say it, but I feel like it must be a common thing for anyone, actually. It's just that we trans people, we get, like, the option to do it, you know? I mean, everyone else also have the option to do it, but it's usually not talk enough. Like, cis people usually don't talk about that. Like, I hate my name, I'm gonna change it. It's usually not something you talk very much. Right? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to... Okay, now I remember. I'm supposed to pass the bomb there. I'm supposed to keep talking and then nobody explodes. No, 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 no. Okay, I'll make a different save state. Don't worry about it. What's about that game? Just Vikings? Just Vikings farting. No, no, only one guy farts. There's no, is 3 Vikings. They're lost. It's the second time they're lost in time and space. They were just chilling in their Viking era, and then a guy from the future just took them on a time machine and make them lost. So they're lost and they are trying to find a way home. And to do that, you need to complete puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, doing Viking stuff like raiding villages and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, and we got these frames too. These great frames, which is like the... Has anyone seen that? The thing is the from like Magic tournaments. Sublime. There's like a guy that takes pictures like that. Because on Magic tournaments, there's so much people that had those frames. Those frames in particular. So now I do this, there you go. And that gets me the change, the perfect change on the item. It's perfect. No, you jump after that. You jump. Let's do it again. There you go. And then I do that.
and that thing moves me. And actually, you go down here. Okay, let's do it again. God. I guess I can do this part immediately, actually. Yeah, there you go. Like the music, yeah, this level in particular is very Viking music because they're lost on the smuggler's code, which I don't really know what it is, but let's think about it as the pirate era. So when you first arrive to this world, they're like, we're on home, this is our ship. And then the other Viking is like, no, this is not our ship. Like, no, this is a different place. Which one? This one. I think this one is the one that says nope. Which one is your favorite? Actually, none of the Vikings. Of the Vikings, I kind of like all of them. Like, I like the speed of Eric, and I think he's like a really cool design. Like, look at this guy. Look at this Eric, by the way. Look at this guy. His beard is like half of his body. It's just great. And this guy, you cannot not love this guy, like Olaf. Like, come on. And he can be small too. Look at that. And if you wait long enough, he's gonna do something. Yeah, there you go. This game's so 90s. You gotta love this guy. And then Bylog is also cool. From time to time, he has an animation where he actually looks directly at the camera. Like this. Like that. And sometimes he even does like that. Like come here. And but then there's two more that are not really Vikings, are like extra characters that you get on this game. A Taunt, exactly. And those are like it's a werewolf and a dragon. And I think Scorch the dragon is probably my favorite character overall. That's what I have to do. No. Let's do it again. Why do you keep jumping like that? Oh, I cancel it. Interesting. Is the jump one? Humped. What are we talking about? Ah. Oh, I hate these levels. War 3 has so many weird routes. Okay, give me a second. I have to see my PV. This is just level 3 of this world. Now, don't worry about it. There's nothing to sorry about. There's nothing to sorry about. This is a practice stream. It is the stream where you can do whatever you want. We'll make you replay the entire thing. I think this is like casually. It's a hard game, honestly. And I mean this game is a fun game, and to make fun of it, and they know it. Like, they're making a fucking character that you need to fart in order to solve puzzles. They know what they're doing. They want you to have
to make fun of the game. It's like the whole point. Okay, Olaf. Yeah, makes sense. Olaf again. Until... Oh, interesting. That actually doesn't make that much sense, but whatever. And she knows. She knows she's playing like shit. She knows. I know. That's how undeveloped this game is. The war record is bad.
Yeah, not so sure about this one.
You say that, but I ended up not doing another one. Now, I gotta say, in general, I think I started playing better than this. When I started
awesome.
grinding my any percents.
Kinda got aligned with the... Okay, that sucks. Kinda got aligned with the terrain.
Yeah, I remember that. Now it's the bomb. Okay, so that's the same. Makes sense. That's correct about that. And I do this.
No,
If you're lucky, you can have an elevator clip. Oh, okay, this is different. I do this part immediately. I see. And then Key and Eric, right? Jump. There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. What's going on here? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna steal your diamond. Like a Viking, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because there is a character here that actually steals your diamonds. Like, she tells you, I need a diamond to make this teleport. This teleport spell. Or whatever, this black magic thing. And she keeps saying that. And then she says, okay, I'm gonna send you to my sister. She looks just like me and she needs another diamond. And then eventually you caught what's going on. Because one of the Vikings says, I've never seen you actually using the diamond. Do you actually need it? And she's like, oh, no, and just teleports them. And then the next teleport is on the time machine, so she's nowhere to be found. The Death Panda? What's going on here? Is this the Panda multiverse? You know, there was one time I watched this video from Super Eye Patch Wolf, I think it was. Okay, you go there. Was it from here? And well, so it was about Undertale. This is wrong. There you go. And I can't really talk. Awesome. So it's a really cool video about the about Undertale and fandom, I think. Some nuances and things. And he talks about some weird Undertale stuff. Like all the things that the fandom has done, you know, like, but I'm not talking about the bad stuff. I'm talking about like the great stuff, like the art stuff. People just making their own thing. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go then. Okay. And so I was kind of excited, but because he was describing a lot of like interesting stuff on paper, things that sounded pretty cool. Like there was like something called Underswap, which is like the story, but with the characters you don't know that. With like different personalities swap together. It sounded kind of interesting. And so I remember going to check out some of this stuff because I don't know, I was kind of interested. I was with not a whole lot of stuff to do during that period. I was probably waiting for a One Piece episode or something. But the thing is, a lot of this shit, like he was talking about this, the Underverse, which is where like all of these fucking fandom things and like fan fiction and all of them come together. And you have like characters for all the different parallel universes of the different fan fictions, which sounds awesome, you know? But then I check it out, and I'm not want to shit on it, you know? But, dude, it was just Sans talking with Sans, talking with the other Sans, and then, oh, who is this character that is so different? Oh no, it's just Sans from Underswap, so it has the other persona, but it's still Sans. And it was like the entire episode, it's just too many Sans, and from time to time you will see a Frisk, but then here comes the other Sans, and all of them talk with this the Sans boys, which is cool, but if every character has the Sans boys, it's like, oh, come on. And I'm like, this is not as interesting as it sounds. It's just Sans talking to Sans. It's like me when I watch my streams. Like, what the fuck? That the Ost? El Pueblo Unido? Really? Wait, seriously? You know what? It kind of, yeah. It has a little bit, yeah, like that part, that cadence right there. It does have a little bit. ¿Qué es El Pueblo Unido? El Pueblo Unido is a song. It's a Chilean song. It's like a classic. Pueblo Unido jamás será vencido from Inti Illimani is a classic. Or this. It's like a classic that it's always on like protests and stuff. And it's good. It's a good song too. And it actually make an apparition on Daria, which I always find it funny that the people on the Daria, like the dub team, make that. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Where is it? Do I have VLC maybe? I think I have the VLC. Is it gonna show you though? Yeah, it kinda shows.
Y se niegan a trabajar.
Ay, pero si están invadiendo las...
Dígame, ¿por qué es la huelga y qué esperan conseguir?
No es complicado. Un sueldo justo para un trabajo honesto y que no nos quiten prestaciones.
Oh, Dario was so good. It's funny because I know a lot of my audience didn't get that joke. Because it was in Spanish and it was about like a Chilean reference, so it's... Alright, you go. Actually, I think I go with Olaf first. Yeah. I think I go full Olaf. It's not that hard. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You still seem to get caught up sometimes by Chilean. I think it's pretty hard. Spanish is not that hard, but I think Chilean makes it harder. Three, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. Okay, I do full Olaf first. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Alright, goodbye, Lance. If I remember, I might give you a host. But probably won't be able to be there for too much because I'm usually very tired after my stream. But if I remember, I can give you a host. I just keep like forgetting. I'm not used to do raids on hosts very much. I used to do it a lot before when I had my chat in the notebook. Like I used to stream with my notebook close to me and I would see a chat there, but then there was the chat integration on OBS, and so I don't really need that anymore. And yeah, back then I had the channel right there, looking at my own channel from there instead of from OBS. So I was always looking who is streaming right now, you know? Yeah, I'm alright with it, Bakuman. Like I know a lot of people say it's rude, and like in general it is known to be a rude thing. I don't really mind it. Like usually self-promotion is considered rude in the streaming community in general. I don't really care about it. Plus Leslie is my friend, like an IRL friend, so I don't mind it. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I really don't want that damage. That's one thing I remember from this level. Any damage from Scorch is really bad. Okay, so that. I'm playing this game casually. A lot, even like small movements. Impressive. Yeah, like I've said this before. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly what you're saying, but like compared to the HRT, the human TIS, what saves the most time is just like not failing anything. Like it's not even the trickiest tricks, right? Like just getting the correct swaps every time saves so much, and then like do like little movement optimizations more than the hard tricks. And of course that's the other thing, and also react to the control, because sometimes you just press the swap but the game doesn't register. So yeah. Like for example, this jump with that thing, that alone can save you a lot of time if you just get it right first. But you also want to land here, hopefully. So you like shoot there and then you go up here usually. I think Bylog health is not that important. It's just Scourge. I'm not sure I was just taking damage with Bylog. Yeah. Like, I don't remember it being so important for this level. Oh wait, am I just doing this with Bylog? Oh, I see. Does it matter? I guess, I don't know if it matters. Yeah, the game is like, these fucking hitboxes are so mean. Like, it's so stupid that this doesn't work. It works with Bylog, but Scorch has the Fireball hitbox a little bit down, and it just doesn't work. So you need to time a jump. And it's so not generous. It's super not generous with Scorch. So yeah, that's like the much easier strat, because he lands from here. He lands that thing. That one's also tricky. From the ladder. I think it's cycle perfect, I don't remember. Yeah, because the lag is on top of the 20 frames per second. When there's too much stuff on the screen. So it kind of goes PAL mode from time to time. Okay. Let's see if I remember the optimization here. It was kind of complicated. But I think... Is it like Scorch immediately? And then Olaf. And then Scorch again, and then you... Yeah, that's probably... Yeah. And that's why I always, like, say, like how good of a player Chance is too. Because he even does it with 2 controllers. I guess I can move Biolog after that. I mean, it's 2 controller category. He actually does it on the keyboard, which I think is a much more intelligent way of playing 2 controller. Because then you have each hand goes for a full controller, I guess, something like that. I've heard there's some people that I think there's a GDQ run actually of Lost Vikings 1, I believe, where someone plays with one SNES controller like this, and then the other like this below it, you know? So it kind of plays like this, like super weird. Two-sided controller, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm anytime doing that anytime soon. Like I would probably do special moves 1 player first, then 2 players no special moves. I'm interested in 2 players no special move. I mean 2 controllers, but it just seems too hard. I probably need to do it on keyboard. No, I don't think it's like that, but no, actually, you know, yeah, it's similar to that in a way. What about double mouse though? I need to come back. Come back, please. She's big. That's another big female character. Like if you look at the models here, because you gotta think she's on the distance, and like the sprite kind of looks like these guys, and these guys are massive, and she's on the distance and looks the same size. So she's probably very big. Okay. Okay, let's go from here. So I can do that. I can technically do that, and then I can do a boost there. That also works. But no, actually, RTA shouldn't do that. It's good for individual levels, maybe. Ooh, okay, I really don't want this guy to have this then. Just in case. Bethesda? What's going on here? Got lost. Olaf was the one guy that doesn't need the beer. Okay, I mean, he goes up. He attacks once, maybe? No, I need to see this part. There's no way I'm remembering that. Gorge goes all the way into the platform. Makes sense. One attack. For not damaging Olaf. It's not the optimal one, is it? No. I don't even have the optimal route on my thingy. We can find out the height of Hunt. This game is made by Blizzard. Or they got lost. What a sucker. This pirate. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, it's just one. Okay. And then I can walk here. Yeah. And then I do this. And then that. Perfect. And then here. Oh god, it's so much. And then it gets to unlock. So Olaf goes first. This part is like so fucking hard to optimize. This bully section. The start with B? Yeah. Too many companies. You know what I like about this thing? I like how it feels to touch, like, from your clothes. I'm doing it here, so I'm not, I don't make this too pornographic. I wanna do this, you know, but it's a good feeling. Alright. Too short. Probably I should put the shield up immediately. Yeah, seems like a good idea. There you go. Actually, I don't need to kill that guy right now. I can kill it with Biolog. This is usually faster. Never even thought about that. Biolog has more DPS. Awesome. I mean, yeah, I also, if I leave it alive like that, I can react to Bylog's cycle on the jumping platform. Trampoline. Okay, I remember this. Do I remember this though? Yeah, I remember this. Okay. A little bit. I remember that, for sure. Definitely remember that. No. Yeah, it's also tricky. There you go. So that, if you do it correctly, you have the perfect timing to kill the bird. When you're done with the paint, there's the bird. Yeah, and then there's this jump too, which for me is easy. The one with Bylog, but casually is pretty hard. And you might just die right at the end here, casually. Yeah, it barely has any beers. That also makes it hard. Yeah. Yeah, Spars is terrible casually. Like with Bylog, it really sucks. And then like you get fire, and on top of that there's a fucking pirate down. Now there is something down here. There's that. It's a little something. And then I don't remember how to get the other one. Probably from a different place. So they thought about you a little bit, the developers, just a little bit. You probably die before even discovering that, though. There you go. At the other side to get it? I see. You know, in my brain, I really want to at least finish War 3 before closing the stream. Fuck you. That damage right there, I think it depends on a pixel alignment. It's kind of out of your control. Yeah, War 3 is a nightmare, and then War 4 is harder than that. This fucking game scales. And then there's War 5. But wait, all women are coming. And then there's a Mexican armada, and it just doesn't stop. It's like the two brothers. The skill keeps scaling up. No, you're supposed to go down with the elevator. And then you go up. And you stay there, okay. On top of that, this fucking level can have so many bombs instead of beers. Okay, I think I'm doing the strat. Like I did it on the PvE, so I guess I gotta do it. There you go. But I have to do it with it's Fang first, of course. That's kind of bad. No, you're gonna stay down. Fuck. Those fucking bomb chests killed you repeatedly. Yeah. What? I shouldn't take that damage. Oh god. Oh god. There's a jump there. It's cycle perfect, but you can do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Suck. There you go. Where? There. Whatever, dude. There's a boost there, but I'm not doing it. No thanks. Because then you can fall on the fire, and then you fall into the cannons. It's wonderful. Oh god. We'll practice this more on next stream. For sure. I need to cancel that boost. There you go. It's probably wrong order. Like it goes on and on. Yeah, it's true. What? Unnecessary. That was incorrect order, but whatever. I can have a beer. Maybe not. Reverse beer. Explosive beer. No. You. No, you stay there. He stays there because you gain more distance on trampolines the more you bounce. Up to like 3 times probably, or maybe just 2 times. But at least the second bounce goes farther than the first one. Why I don't have a bomb? I don't get a bomb? Oh, on the... I didn't get it on the chest. I see. That's fine. You just have to do the awkward damage. It could be 3 times. But 2 times I think is already enough for that rope. It's just that the first one is not enough. So I need to leave him there for that. Thank you for the GG. I'll do one more to feel better. No. This jump is also tricky. You're supposed to do that jump with Scorch. But you can do an extended double jump with Eric. You're just trying to do it with Eric? Yeah, life's harder if you do it with Eric. I did something wrong here. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Scorch like goes a lot more. Like up a lot more than Eric. I don't do it like that because bringing Scorch up there takes a lot of time. It doesn't exactly destroy the controller, like, you don't need to match it, but instead you need to, like, you need to hold B. The longer you hold B, the higher your jump is on this game. It's actually, like, it's very spectral. Like, every cycle you hold B, you go higher. So like this is like a chore hop, like one cycle, then if you hold it for 2 cycles it's like touching that thing, then 3 cycles or so, it's like that. So I think there's probably 3 different jumps. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. It's 4 different, I think it's 4 different jumps depending on how many cycles you hold B, and then on top of that there's the second jump that you can do it like as much as 4 times 2, I think. Like you can combine those, right? And then the best one is when you hold for until the last possible cycle, then you unpress B for 1 cycle and press it on the next one. And that's the one you require for Arc, the hardest level in the game. The 5-4. And it's the only way you can get the pixel perfect jump. Plus, we might need an alignment for that. Like, it might not work from every horizontal. Kinda that one. So you see, with a normal double jump, I don't get higher than this line right here. You see this? Like, look at that. I kinda got just 1 pixel above the last line right there. Okay, I think I can get higher than that. Or that might be the longest one, actually. Yeah, I think this is probably the longest jump you can get. Like the double cycle perfect jump. Hardest level with the hardest tricks, yes. Hardest casual, probably hardest not casual too. Even though I usually die more on the last levels, or the last level particularly, because of the tricky fights. Yeah, I think this is the highest one. This is actually a kind of a good way to measure your jumps. A little frustrated. Yeah, it's a really rough level. Casually, also, it's very frustration level because the first puzzle is fucking hell. Even though there's another level that is called hell, no. Like the level before that is actually called hell. But the first level, the first puzzle is madness. It's so fucking madness. Holy shit. And honestly, yeah, and after that, there's another madness puzzle on the electricity part, the one that we skip. That part is also madness. You don't die on that part, but it's very confusing. and then at the end there's kind of another one of those two. So it's like, yeah. And then you get rewarded for it with awful yeah. And then at the end of the level, there's the water tube. That I remember the first part I got to the water tube, I was like, this is impossible. You can't do this because if you go down the water, everyone's gonna be drowned. And I was like, so much time there, like thinking there might be a way, like, okay, there's a trick here. Maybe there is a way I can deactivate the water. I'm missing something. There must be a glitch. I mean, a switch somewhere. And I was so much time just, I don't want to die on this and have to do all this again. No. Because this was back then, you know. And then I was like, okay, fuck it. Let's just go down. Okay, there's no water inside of the tube. Okay, good. They knew it. They knew what they were doing. Of course they knew. Silly developers. But yeah, if today you play the... Ooh, I don't know. Mosquito. Die. If you play the... I don't know how it's called. It's not Definitive Edition, but the new edition. The Blizzard Collection, whatever. I think that has save states. Like built in. And maybe even rewind, I think. That can make your life easier. Come out yet? Yeah. I don't know when, but basically like Greenpool Ball, which is one of the people that has discovered some good cool stuff on this game, made some videos about it not too long ago with some new special move glitches. So it's probably out. Like, yeah, but I don't know if the first release had Lost Vikings 2. That I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe it did. Like, I just remember the first trailer maybe didn't have the highlight of Lost Vikings 2. I just remember that. But maybe it came out on the release immediately. I don't know. Yeah, so here, for example, this is a very good example of another extended double jump. If you don't do a extended double jump here, you don't land into this spot, which is where you want to be. So this is a part that can be tricky. Like, one strat you can do is just land there with the timing of the ball. And then jump again, but that's kind of slow. Although from here, if you do an extended from here, you can get that thing. If you don't get the first extended, you can do a second extended. Or you can do an extended into here. A lot of details that you don't really see when you see the game being speedrun. And this is the bomb I forgot last time. There you go. Fuck you. Okay, unless we go with that. Yeah, that's something I like about this game, and why I like this game so much. I think there's just so many movement nuances compared to 1, and also compared to, you know, the bad version of the game. Like, I remember back then, for me, this thing, Eric, doing this shit, It was so cool. And the fact that you can cancel it, because I discovered the cancel when I was young, by the way. This cancel right here, I discovered it, I had like, I don't know, like 10 years maybe. It's so cool. And like the momentum you get, it's so cool. There's something really cool about it. And so there's a lot of movement. It really sucks that it's 20 FPS. Like, I think this game would probably be a lot better if it was, let's say, 30. But like consistent 30 and not cycles on a 60 FPS thing. That would be much better. But I didn't realize that when I was young. And so, despite the frames, I really like the movement in this game. And the little tricks you can do. I think it's great. And none of that is on the other version. Like, you don't feel when you do the boost with Eric, you don't feel the momentum. It's also about the sound. The sound design is not that great. But for example, first of all, the boost has the same speed as you running. So you see, this guy actually runs faster than the other guys. You can see that better when you are on 2-player. But this guy naturally runs. He doesn't walk, he just runs. But with boost you go even faster than that. So fast that you don't fall, like here for example. Just go through it, right? Because it's too fast. And you can hold it for so much too. Like, you can just hold Y here, and he's gonna keep going. So much. It's great. Whereas on the bad version, when he's boosting, he has the same speed. And you can like do it at any time. Like, there is no build up. Like here, you have a couple frames where he doesn't start immediately. Like if you hold a direction and Y, you're gonna buffer one, but he won't start immediately. There's like a little build up of running, and then there's the boost. On the other one, you just go immediately to the boost, and it feels weird. It feels like physically, like there's no feedback, physical feedback. There's no way to animate. Exactly what you said. No way to animation. So actually, when I made this thing right here, I realized how many fucking frames this game has. Like, yeah, we joke about this game being on 20 FPS, but it has a lot of frames on every sprite. It's crazy. Because I was looking at the sprite sheets, and it has a lot. Like that, the running animation of this guy is a lot of frames, but it's so well made that it's not too many frames, you know? Because sometimes you add too many frames to animation, and it's bad. Like the right amount. Or for example, like and he also has so much like personality. Like, I'm always gonna talk about Scorch animation, Scorch walking animation, that he walks like this. I love it. Look at this guy. Look at him go. I love it. Oh, it's so good. That's why it's my favorite character. But what do you have of Scorch in the other game? You have the fucking turtle. That thing? Oh my god, I hate it. Turtle Scorch. And also, like, you can like put several several flying sounds on top of each other. Like the sounds don't cancel each other. So here, for example, every time you do another flap, every flap cancels the previous one. So if you match, it's like that. Or it should be. If you match too much, that happens. Or if you time, then. But in the other one, they don't cancel each other. So if you match, it's like, and then it's like super loud. God. Yeah, they stack on each other, yeah. It's like a fucking earthquake, yeah. Alright. I am done with this shit. It really sounds like a Pueblo Nido on some parts. That's great. Might do a matchup someday. Scotch is a liquor, yeah. Or also, yeah, like in Chile, I don't know if that's a thing outside. In Chile, yeah, we say Scotch, we think of tape, like this. Because it's called Scotch. I mean, it's just the label. Like there's definitely more labels out there, but this is the most famous one, so everyone calls it Scotch. It's like comfort, for example. In Chile, for hygienic paper, like tissue for the bathroom, we just call it comfort because that's like a brand. There you go, a brand. The very common brand on Chile, so we just been calling comfort. There's also like toalla nova, which is the thing you use on the kitchen. Can we get rid of this? Okay, that cannon on the background. There you go. It's like the tissue you use on the kitchen. That one is called Nova, also because of a brand. And there's so many things like that in Chile. Meaning the tape, yeah. Yeah, okay. What is the liquor? Like, I have no idea about that. Is a whiskey? I see. Alright. It's kind of a whiskey. In pubs, at least in Toronto. Yeah, I never heard of it. Alright, expect more practice. I want to do at least one decent run of this. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to PV, honestly. I don't care too much. I'm just like filling some content right now, waiting for the new route of Eternal and trying to see if I can get something done here. And I also just wanted to play some Lost Vikings, honestly. I'm right now I'm feeling more Lost Vikings than in Hybrid Heaven. I don't know why. And yeah, like what else? Yeah, I would love to PV on this. And yeah. Maybe, just maybe get like a commentary run. Like a 130 commentary run, so I can like have a possible submission. For a marathon, I don't care too much, maybe. Just have it there. Somewhere. If I ever want to submit it to a marathon that is not that important. Because I don't know if I can run this on an important marathon. I don't know if I have that ability. Not like scotch. Not like scotch, but whiskey is a hard one, isn't it? Isn't whiskey like the hardest one? Below like absinthe maybe? I think absinthe is like the hardest one. But I thought whiskey was above everything else. Like above vodka. But what do I know? I haven't drunk anything from like 2014. I think. It's been a long time. Okay, people. This is my time to go for a sandwich. So, let's see. I guess I can send you to Lance. If he's still streaming. He's playing match, I think. Yep. Alright. So there's no message. I probably won't be around too much. Because I just wanna eat. Hang on, there might be a message. Let me think something. What can I say to Lance? Like something in Spanish. I don't know if he knows this joke. He might know this joke. He might know this joke. If he doesn't know the joke, it doesn't matter. But this is the message, okay? You just gotta type that. yeah, but on his not on mine. Alright. Goodbye everyone. Bye bye.